And I'm sitting here laughing when the McGever gave me a little pamphlet about them breaking my house and tell me, nope, there is no fingerprint in Maryland. I'm like, okay. You know, and he asked me, why you call me? Why y'all call, us? I said, because you the police? And he said, well, there's no fingerprint in Maryland. And then he paused. And they said, there's no witness protection either. I said nothing about no damn protection. I just wanted, and I realized who they were after like 8-9 months. They gave me the law and I ain't listen. Just like this girl named Tracy told me, why don't you move? The year was not 1925. And even if it was, so what? Burn my house down there. Burn that cross. Way I feel about that right now, nigga. I'd have put a hot dog on a stick and had me a good little dinner. Some relish, some cut up red and white onions, and sauerkraut, nigga, mustard, nigga, maybe a little bit, not no cheese, Sometimes I got a fart, and I ain't got time for everything, because I'm gonna eat this sandwich. It's how to, what else I'm gonna do with that thing? Some sauerkraut on it. Oh my god, you feel me? I don't even know what else. I'm gonna do maybe some peppers, some green and red peppers. Oh my god. I hope it's a polar star shit, and I mean that shit, because that means it's going to last a little while instead of a little damn. So I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't care if I'm short in stature and small. I'm an adult. I like to eat, too. So, I mean, I'm just saying. But yes, I would. And I thought to myself, dude, no fingerprinting and no witness protection. I also realized over time, they knew who I was when they said no witness protection. One of those cops came back to my house later on in the month because Bets and, Bathsheba Keys were throwing balls in my yard. I got some videos on here all the time. Somebody threw a car seat back there on my she shed. Boom. Hold that. My yard was wood gated to like 7 or 8 feet. And somebody threw hard enough a child's car seat over it to hit my she shed so loud I can hear it inside my house watching TV. I ain't get up. Because by then I knew there was something going on. So they only start crap around 10, 11 o'clock. What am I going to do, come outside? And I did once. And I realized while I'm outside trying to figure out, somebody jumping the fence, which was not wooden but gated, and going in my house and hiding it. And that was T-Ray. Sometimes don't want anybody else in the neighborhood, especially when my son was not home. Because Donald did it once when my son was. And instead of my son telling me, he told his father, and his father Antoine trying to capitalize off of it. He's a horrible man, so I want you to believe exactly what he says. With his mouth, with his ass, whatever. Do that, please. Anywho, my cousin Sean did the same thing for money too. He pulled me out the house instead of coming in my house. 9 o'clock at night when Jaquan, his son, brought him there. But Jaquan's face told it all. I didn't realize until later that my cousin Sean set me up then. I could think about y'all talk about being woke and braids in your hair and variations of dreadlocks and y'all don't hear yourselves. And I'm not talking about the words that come out your mouth. I'm not talking about the words that are in your heart. You know what a business career that will stay around forever? Psychiatry. You know, closure don't exist anymore. Used to be a patient got closure, and they left, and they ain't need no doctor no more, no medication, no nothing. Closure don't exist anymore. They can bleed your insurance for however long, and they can lie on you and institutionalize you. Like me, they hacked the hell out of me. So much so that Edward Swanton said he was my doctor. And everybody believed that nigga ain't my doctor. I'm so glad in that deposition, Barry Goldstein said, nope, he wasn't. And I said, you're right. I said, he was dressed as a patient with black socks on and walked in a room with a gown on. I said, that man ain't no patient. That man there for me. And he was. 8 months later, I found out who he was. That's archived on my page, too. Edward Swanton. He videoed me saying, I just want to lay down and die. I said, nope, not me. Half the gangbangers that are around here, they don't think I don't know D. My girl D, who used to be my bunkmate right there outside my tent. DeBoer and Floyd. I couldn't tell you if DeBoer and Floyd is white or black. The internet says she could be anything she want. That means she white. But that D who came to my door looking like that Cincinnati, Ohio mayor. I put it on my page too. If you see D, she do favor her. And I had my glasses on, and they weren't prescribed. But you get an impression of people. And that was my impression. It was spot on for a person who couldn't see a goddamn thing. Going on 7 minutes, and all I can think about, y'all don't hear yourselves. When a black man say, you can't tell a black woman nothing. I'm gonna say it again. I've been waiting 50-something years, and I ask all the time, what is it that you want to tell us? No, you just making it. And you went on, and several guys went on for 20 minutes talking about, no, you just and I still don't know. That's frustrating. That when somebody finally asks you to answer that question, tell us. You have nothing, black man. But y'all can do this. Y'all can make us single family homes, because Eric Lawson Trey made me one with Emmanuel. He didn't care. I guarantee he talked about me like I did in a million ways. I really never talked about him after that. People didn't even know he was Emmanuel's fault. Only a chosen few who remember him. I didn't care. Same thing with Antoine. I guarantee he told the whole world about what he did for his son, because one day when I had moved out the house and I was just another girl, he gonna say, yeah, man, I just spent $200 on my son. I said, who are you talking to? Well, I'm just telling you. No, you're not, boy. I was with you for 20-something years. I don't give a crap if you spend $1 million on him. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. That's your seed, nigga. I don't care if you spend 50 cents or $1 trillion on that boy. That's your business. As long as he clothed, fed, sheltered, and loved. You live in this house with those niggas. Act like it. And you joined this too. And I was just so happy. Because I wanted the world to see how you hated me behind closed doors, Antoine. I want the world to see that. And I'm gonna tell you again, sister girl, pop your collar. So what they gonna call you, a prostitute? Just don't get caught, nigga. Allegedly. Everybody have a great day. GANGSTALKED in Maryland, where it is illegal to kill yourself, but not legal to have fingerprints and DNA and witness protection. And it's not legal to defend yourself. It's only legal to do your civic duty, but it's not legal for you to get any help if them people retaliate against you. Maryland is confusing. But I'm just the only black female that was on that trial. Maybe because I am a nigga. What you think, hon?